Hey guys, welcome to the BkS versus Bad NASTe first place match. It's gonna be pretty good. What do you think?
I think we have a lot of and a whole lot of really good players in this match.
Yeah, this looks pretty slated to be pretty intense.
Yeah, we got some good players.
For sure.
Yeah, for those who don't know, BkS is the first place clan in NA for the majority of the season. In fact, I think they even started in first place. Is that right?
That is right. They won the first match of the season, which got them top seed on the ladder.
So yeah, they've never had to defend a map. So there's a difference between defending and attacking in NASTe. So we'll let Marnid explain that in just a second here.
Oh no, they've always had to defend. I think you mean.
They've always had to defend. They never had to attack.
Yeah. Although you
That's
always
right.
attack on the second map.
Right, but defenders definitely do have a bit of an advantage, according to the rules, because they get the first map pick, which also comes with the first spawn pick. And if they can win on the first map when they have the advantage, they also get the third map pick. Even if they lose the second, they still have a slight advantage coming into the game.
Right. For those who don't know, my name is Commissar, and I'm joined with Marnid and Lord Hasek, and I believe Paxman is here for a while as well. So we'll be keeping you guys clued in on what's happening.
I'm Captain Lust here as well.
Captain Lust, didn't see you there.
Captain Lust, our resident European, over
making
to give us his
remarks
expert
here
commentary.
and
Snide remarks upon the skill levels of certain players. No, just kidding. It'll be good. We'll have a fresh perspective on everything, I hope.
No, I'm looking forward to the match. It's definitely going to be of a high standard. I mean, like, I'll slag off like American players now and then, but I mean, really,
I'm justified in saying these are the best teams in
bad
the
players are world class.
North American scene, probably. A lot of the best players.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think between these two clans, BkS has 3 of their players on the US Nations Cup team, and Bad, which is made up of mostly Balian members, has an additional 5 or 6, I believe. And they take up at least, I think, 8 of the 16 spots between these two clans on the Nations Cup roster.
There are actually some BkS Nations Cup players here.
A lot of good players on both teams, and what makes these clans good is a division of roles between everybody. All good teams need to have good infantry, good archers, and good cavalry in order to be considered like top tier.
Yeah, these teams definitely have that. They all have a very strong mix of players who are specialized, but then any of these players, if you get them alone, they're not going to fall under pressure. They can all hold their own in at least 2 classes.
Yeah, I know BkS plays a lot of focus on being able to multi-class. That's something they like really prefer. So they're not too fixed in their roles. They can adapt quite a lot.
And I'd say that's what makes a very competitive player, somebody who is at least good in 2 roles and can play the third class in an emergency. So, you know, it's by no means necessary for you to be a really good cav as long as you have archer or infantry skills. But, you know, it always helps, especially on open maps.
Pierre's got mad cav skills.
Yes, he does.
Piers is arguably the best cav in North America.
Arguably.
So yeah,
it's a bit of a tough argument.
For those who don't know the format, we had the 3rd place match just a little bit earlier. You might be able to find the video of that up. But the format will be BkS, who are the defenders in this situation, will get to choose their map and faction. Or excuse me, their map and spawn. App and spawn, yeah. And then the other team, Bad, will choose their faction, and BkS will respond with their faction. So once a faction map has been chosen, it can't be repeated in the first 2 rounds. The 3rd round as a tiebreaker map, you can repeat both faction choice and map choice. Correct me if I'm wrong, Marnid. I suppose a team could choose an identical map for the second map, but there wouldn't be much point to that, would there?
I don't believe the rules allow for a repeat of maps until the 3rd map. Sorry, Lust, what were you saying?
I just thought that you could repeat maps, but I'm not sure about that.
I would have to check the rules, but I don't think it's going to happen.
No, I don't think so either. I mean, well, essentially the first map is going to be BkS going to pick planes, Bad are going to pick Vegas, and yeah, well, look at this. And then BkS will pick Saranids. I mean, BkS have played this 1,000 times, Saranids versus Vegas, so they know what they're doing.
Are we getting ruins? Is that what's going on right now?
Oh, really?
I wasn't watching the chat.
No, I don't think so. I think that's just...
Yeah, I think they're just resetting the map right now.
They're not factions, repeat maps. The rules do allow for repeat maps.
Oh, if this is live, then Billions will have a surprise coming into ruins rather than random planes, which is usually what BkS favors.
Nah, it's not live, but you got naked
Damn,
guys
it's
going around,
live.
so.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Harvard just...
Yeah, I'm fairly certain this is not live.
I mean, do we know what map they are taking? Is it confirmed they're going to take ruins then?
Doubtful.
First. But BkS?
BkS gets to choose map first.
Yeah, if they don't pick random planes, it's it's wrong.
It's a surprise.
This is not live, as you can see by a number of people without armor. We're in shields. Vandar there riding around on his horse naked.
BkS seems to rely on random planes. I mean,
yeah, they are taking planes. Race is confirmed.
So the 2 team captains, for those who aren't familiar with the North American scene, are BkS Raid for Team BkS, obviously, and Balian Captain Mad Dog for Bad, and they're the ones responsible for calling and generally take control of the team. So we'll see what they have in store for us, hopefully on Ruins in just a minute here.
Got Raid official defender of the Black Shields, Realm Knighthood, King Roleplay.
Lord
King Robert Raid, yes.
Oh yeah, of course, Lord Raid. But planes will be interesting though. I mean, Bad have really been pushing their planes tactics to the limit, so I think maybe they might be able to challenge them this time. And Vegas definitely have the faction advantage. It's just BkS is so ridiculously strong on planes.
Well, I believe there was a point where Balian took the first random plane set away from BkS, so if they can do that this time, I think it's going to be a really good set.
Yeah, these teams definitely traded back and forth with rounds and maps before.
Yeah, I mean... Okay.
Do you have some music going on in the background?
To just tell everyone on the channel what the password was. Kind of defeats the purpose of making a password.
Everybody comes
slightly.
Nobody will just randomly come in.
Nah, I don't think so.
Lust, why so rude and off topic?
Wait, what are you talking about?
The Mountain Blade 2 topic.
Lust's just a rude guy.
Oh yeah, you just flipped out at the guy because he made a suggestion about banner carriers. It was perfectly.
I totally didn't flip out.
You didn't consider all the possibilities and just, I don't know.
Oh, it's been rehashed several times before.
work anyway. But yeah.
Blak, are we live here?
No, they
Excellent.
The match isn't live though.
No, not yet.
All caps means they're yelling.
I think Raid's going to be Leonidas. What do you think?
So on the topic of planes, the reason that BkS chooses planes very often is because they have a very strong group of archers and cavalry, and they also have a very good system for taking map control, which sometimes is not always necessary on more closed maps.
Like, I don't want to kiss BK's ass too much here, but like, I really love what they do on planes. It's so aggressive and free flowing. It's not like a campy thing at all. And they've messed up the map again, but